Boom, boom. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are live, and in living color. Welcome to another episode of the Perspective Talk Show. And y'all know
Yes.
Deshaun is still out. So we have my amazing other cousin,
Yep.
Leslie, is here tonight. She
What
is
up? What up? What up? Hello, everybody.
She's going to be our co host this evening. I had to call in some favors and say, family, I need you
It's
while
all
y'all
good.
while Deshaun is out recovering. And look, she had her own podcast, so I didn't bring in no scary one. I brought in a real one.
Real one. I'm ready. I'm
So
ready.
y'all know what to do right now. Y'all know how we do this. Start sharing the what I call this mess. Call share the show. So Lord have mercy. So y'all go and share. And I'm about to put it live on. We're live on my page. And that way I'll tag Leslie in so she can send come join
Yes.
us. What's up, YouTube? How are you doing, YouTube land? Hope everybody is well. That's what I really hope. And y'all know I always take forever to figure this thing out. I
Things be
figured it.
happening.
And so I
Hopefully,
just
everybody's staying warm because it's supposed to be summertime and it don't even feel. It feel like it's still wintertime. Okay,
it don't feel
weather is
like
playing.
summertime. So I just shared it and I tagged you. You should be able to pull it now.
Okay.
It should show up on there for you.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. YouTube. Boy, y'all, we are here. And it is live. Let me see. Oh Lord, there's comments. Sorry, I was on the other page. Deshaun said it's hot out there in Antioch, y'all. Y'all know
Eh,
Deshaun is in the background. He said it's gonna be 100 degrees for the weekend out there. Ugh,
100 degrees. Good Lord. And I'm talking about this being cold. That's not a good look.
that's sure not a good look. Did you see it, Leslie?
Yes. So
Uh,
I just shared it. So I should be good to go. I'm just
okay,
double
y'all.
checking now.
Um, let me see. Deshaun is
Yep.
going to be back at the end of July, you guys. His surgery went well. Once again, for those that don't know, his surgery went well, but he has to rest his. He's supposed to be in the corner with a scarf around his neck, drinking tea and being quiet. But y'all know he can't do that. So,
Quiet.
quiet don't work. So we have been making it. He has had to recover. He'll be down for a minute, and we thank God for a successful surgery. That is the real
That's
plus.
right.
Because I was delirious there at 6 o'clock in the morning at the hospital. I was like, ooh, this early. I don't get up this early. But the doctor was amazing. The nurse was amazing. I have much respect for nurses because there's nobody to check in the people. So the nurse had to play registration clerk at the same time. And so she
Wow.
rolled her the little computer over and she was just I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Wear
I'm
all
like, I'm
those hats. Hmm.
wear all those hats. And nobody wants to go to school to be a nurse.
No.
Why not? Uh, Nurses, so for those of y'all that don't know, there are nurses that make 115,
Yeah, they do.
some $120 an hour.
Yeah.
Hour.
Yep.
But you sitting here talking about
Especially you have some of the traveling nurses. So you get your money, you get your salary, plus you get to stay at a, cool
per
place.
diems.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
run around here making 15,000 a week, and you talking about, oh, I can't go to school because the loans is too much. So if I go to school, I can't pay back 15,000 a week.
Yeah.
I'll take 15,000, Alex.
But you got to be the right type of person to be a nurse because you got to be patient. You got to be seeing all that blood and touching on people and yeah,
I'm gonna drink to
that
that.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
drink to that. Mm.
That take a special kind of person to be a nurse for sure.
So I thought, oh, I would go to the hospital and I would be the person that puts you in the
The X-ray tech or something?
yeah, something like that. But then I was like, well, no, there's a step up. So if I don't do the X-ray test, they said there's a person that makes a little bit more money than him. And but then they said that magic word, and I said, no, I can't do it. They said needle.
Uh-uh.
No. You want me to stick somebody with a needle and I don't want nobody to stick me? Oh
Yeah,
no.
nah,
No, I'm
absolutely not.
good. I don't
Nah.
care how much you paying. But then I was like, wait, that's a lot of money.
Yep, it is.
And you could take the course at Kaiser in Richmond. I was like,
Oh, really? For a tech? That's interesting. That's good to know.
I was like, And the money was wonderful, but I was like, but I got to stick somebody with a needle?
Yeah.
Ooh,
See,
no, I'm scary.
you know what's funny is growing up watching the Cosby Show. That made me actually enough. That made me want to be an obstetrician like Bill Cosby and deliver babies.
Really?
So yes, yeah. So I was actually gonna go to school to do that, but life happened. I ended up having a baby myself, so that changed.
That
I had
changed
a real life baby,
everything.
so
That
that changed
changed,
everything.
baby, when real life sets in.
Hey, that whole entire part, that whole
You
part.
be like,
So
I got this whole plan. I'm going this way, and something happens, and the world opens up like that, and you
man,
got to go every which way. Then you're
yep.
like, well,
So
dang.
it was different plans, different plans.
You're like, how the heck did I get here? What the
Yeah.
hell?
Well, I know how I got there, but I don't know if I necessarily want to be there. Look, let me sip to that. Let me sip to that.
Oh Lord, what you said? I know how I got there. Yeah. Shoot. And y'all, I don't think I have any announcements unless Deshaun got something in the let me see if he said anything. Deshaun, you got anything over there you need to announce? It was a lot going on in the Bay this weekend. It was Pride weekend,
Mhm.
and then I saw a lot of church events. Some of y'all was at different concerts. I think it was a concert in San Jose. So it was a lot
Yeah.
going on.
We had Jill Scott this weekend in
Well,
concert.
Scott was here too. I saw that too. Hey,
Yes.
Alicia, how are you? How are
We
you?
had the Lake Fest at Lake Merritt in Oakland. That was this weekend. That
And
went well. At least while I was there, it went well.
yeah, I saw a little bit live of that. I don't know how well it went.
Because half of Oakland was at the Jill Scott concert, probably not.
I was like, ooh, the songs, those notes are kind of rough on my ears. Kind of rough. And I don't know the young lady's name. Deshaun, what is the young lady from? I think she was on Sunday's Best. She was here. And
Oh,
or I don't know if it was Sunday's Best. I saw her. She and I'm not being. I don't want to say it. She's a she's a heavier girl. Heavy. She's a heavier girl.
oh.
And if you watch, she's on a lot of YouTube clicks,
Mhm,
TikTok. She's
mhm.
she can sing,
Uh-huh,
but
uh-huh.
she's over dramatic. She gives you very much dramatics. She walks on the seats and everything.
Oh,
And there was the big TikTok one is she stepped up on the bench, and the lady, oh, is her name Bree? That her name is Bree. Okay, I don't know what. Yes, I think that might be. And she stepped on the bench, and the lady who was standing was like, and they made that into a meme. They made it into a TikTok.
uh,
Oh my god, that thing was so funny when I saw that. But I mean, all the way from the bottom when she hits them notes.
she can sing.
Does she, oh, so she sings in Vincent Bohannon's group? I didn't know
Oh.
that. I've never seen her in his group. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
But if she sings oh well, we know Vincent Bohannon is from New York, and y'all know he is a flatfoot director with a bunch of flatfoot singers that they. Oh, she sings one of his songs. Okay,
Okay,
and
okay.
I didn't know her name. I knew her face because I'm telling you that TikTok and that meme.
Imma have to look that up. Mm-mm.
And so I was reading the comments section, but some of our people are just so evil. Right. So Deshaun says she has her own group. That's why I
Oh,
remember her. She's the lead singer from her group, but I don't know what the name of her group is. But the
okay.
comments was so judgmental of everybody else. And some old fake prophetess. Yeah, I called you a fake prophetess. You have
Don't
four
go
followers. You
there.
have 4 followers, and you talking about all the antics ain't what's needed. And I'm sorry, to get
Yeah.
these young people into the church now,
Yep.
you have to do something different.
Yep.
You sitting there being old and tell them they can't wear this, they can't do this. That's
Yep.
why y'all churches is empty.
Yep. That's it. Being
So
judgmental, and especially with this younger generation, they got their own identity. They're very expressive. You can't that mentality is not gonna work no more.
not going to work. So
Mm-mm.
I'm like, kudos to her. And I'm proud that she's touring, you know?
That's
She's
good.
like, she ain't out selling drugs. She ain't out selling her body. She's out
Yeah.
doing something that's ministry wise. So she's positive. But
Yeah.
we have to make it so ugly. So
Yeah.
ugly. But so kudos to her. We'll figure out her name, y'all. I think if it is Bree, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I don't know your name. Y'all know I don't listen to gospel like that any much more. I am the jazz connoisseur. If you was a jazz artist, baby, I would know your whole album from front to back.
Deshaun said Bree Holly is her name.
Bree Holly. Okay. That does sound familiar. That sounds familiar. She's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. She's amazing. And she has a lot of energy to be. She is a thick girl. She's thick. And some of you little skinny folks can't even pull off the notes.
Right.
She okay. So this is who. Think of Jennifer Holliday when she first came out.
Ah, okay.
And add that times 10.
Oh.
So vocal, I mean in vocal wise.
Oh, I thought you. I was like, was she more than thick then? I was like, okay.
Wait, no, I didn't mean it like
I was
that.
like, oh, you being nice. You talking about she thick? I'm like, oh,
wait. So when, because Jennifer used to take the mic and sing like that. She does this with the mic, and she can hold them notes.
Yeah.
And I mean,
okay.
and all the 10 to put her on give her 10 more times of Jennifer Holliday with vocals.
Okay.
I mean, we know Jennifer can sing. We ain't taking nothing from Jennifer. She can sing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Deshaun said oh wait. So I guess she had 2 groups. Sounds of Faith is a group, and then her new group is Bree Holly and Faithful.
Oh, okay.
Well, we need to contact. I would love to have her on the show. So, matter of fact, we should contact her and see if we can have her on the show. I love her. Kudos.
That's good. Okay.
Look, Charmaine knew what I was talking about. Yeah, see, everybody knew. I wasn't trying to. Y'all know I don't do that. Look, I don't do that unless you come for us. But when you come for us, I'll come back swinging, and you can't come for us like the show that talked about us, and they not even here no more. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, so let's move on.
Be nice. Be nice.
Let's be nice, y'all. Just stuff that's going on in the world. Pat Sajak has decided that he is leaving the Wheel of Fortune after all of these years. He is going to retire.
Finally retire. Finally,
after so many seasons. And y'all,
did they say how many years? I wonder how many years that was.
It is. I think it's 13 seasons.
13 seasons.
But it's more somehow. Of course, they only talking about this wonderful new host.
The new host.
Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering. I know it got to be him and Vanna White been on there for hella long. So,
and it also didn't say if. Hey, Tanisha, it's my other cousin from LA is here. Hi, boo. That's my sweetheart. That's my cooking cousin in LA, baby. I'm on my
Okay.
way. I need some food. I need to eat. She throws down.
Okay. Okay.
Love my cousin. So let's see. He has, what does it say? He has been on. He's received 19 nominations for Daytime Emmy Award.
Mm,
So that's
that's
amazing.
a lot.
And it's the 41st season
Okay.
that the show has been on, but where is it? Come
They're
on,
gonna
tell
say
us
how long.
how long has he been on here? So let's just try
Let's see.
this. Instead of going
Yeah.
to going to past Sajak, let's just go to Wheel of Fortune and then they'll tell us who is what, when, where, how, and day.
It said, oh, I found it. It said that he started in 1981.
Jesus.
Yeah. 1981.
1981.
I was
Wow.
7 years old. That's a long time. So that's 40 some years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and y'all, you young folks don't know that Chuck Woolery was the original host of the Wheel of Fortune when it started in 1975. Some of y'all wasn't here. Some of y'all were not here. But from 1981 to now, we have had Pat Sajak, and y'all know that we have Vanna White, and Vanna White has dressed every show.
Mm-hmm.
Every show she
Mm.
gave. I'm not showing anything extraness. Oh, okay, that's nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
Now you got
That's
some trolls on here. I see. Okay.
right. I love it. That
What
means we
you
reaching people. That
doing?
means we
Yeah,
reaching people.
that's what that means.
That's what that means is we're reaching people.
Lord child.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm. So who's taking this place?
So y'all know I'm not a fan, but Ryan Seacrest is going to be the new host.
Ryan Seacrest.
And now when it was announced and they were throwing names out there in the air, Sherry Shepard was named,
Mm.
and there was somebody else, and I forgot who the other person was, but I just think, did
Well,
Ryan know when he walked away from Ryan and
American Idol and all that.
what's the one he was with the girl with um the show he does with the her husband took the place.
Not Kelly.
Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, Kelly Ripa.
Oh,
Yeah.
when he left that show, did you
Mm-hmm.
think he already knew?
Maybe. Maybe they was pushing it out there. They're all connected.
I'm like, so I'm like, y'all don't take this any kind of wrong way. It's so many other people out there.
But why you don't think Ryan would do a good job? What I mean,
I didn't really enjoy him on Kelly and Ryan.
mm-hmm.
And for Idol, it's really not about him. He's just the conduit pushing through.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
don't trip off of him too much there because the judges make the show more, and then the
yeah, yeah,
talent makes the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Now it's really going to be about him, and I'm like, there are so many other people, because look at Drew. Drew,
Yeah, on The Price is Right.
when he took over the price. How many people watch the prices right now?
There's still a lot of people that watch it.
You were shaky when you said that. You
I mean,
was
no, but all those shows are coming back. I mean, like even like Wayne Brady on Let's Make a Deal. Who watched that? It's still
yeah,
around.
yeah, that one's boring. Yeah, he's really boring. So I tried to watch that with him, but he's boring. He
Yeah.
really is. So
Ryan, see, he'll fit
Oh,
right
so
in, I guess.
you, so,
We had
so
to adjust to
you
Drew.
had to adjust the Drew. But
We
Drew
did. It
helped
was
y'all. Drew did a weight loss, so he helped y'all adjust.
different. He did.
Y'all
Yeah.
TV wasn't wide no more. It shrunk.
But Ryan might do well though. He might bring in a different audience watching it or something.
And
I
maybe
mean,
I'm not just feeling Ryan because Ryan brought us the Kardashians.
mm,
That was his
I mean,
discover.
but look at it now. That show's still getting play.
I'm so
You
glad they
know.
off regular. Now they on Hulu.
They still making money.
and I don't put it as him. I put it as the mama. Put it
Oh,
as because what is her name? Damn, I'm slipping tonight. Whatever the
why did I
mama's
just
name.
put what's that mama name? Why I just went blank too? I think my drink kicking in. What is that damn mama name? What? Kris Jenner.
Kris
No.
Jenner.
Is
It
it
is
Kris?
Kris. It's Kris.
It is
Yes.
Kris. Okay.
I take it that she took a book out of oh my god, what was our very first reality show with
Real World was like on MTV. That was really like back in the
yeah,
day.
but with the one with Sharon Osbourne, the Osbournes,
Oh, the Osbourne.
because Sharon had an eye for business. She had
Yeah.
a knack, and she reinvented. Is he Harry? Harry?
Ozzy.
Ozzy. She reinvented him and made him worth millions, and that's what Kris did. She took a page out of Sharon's book.
Yeah.
And she made her kids beyond household names.
Oh, she did. She hustled them kids.
She made her kids more relevant than the Osbournes kids.
Yeah.
Tanisha said she likes the Wheel of Fortune, but she's not interested. Yeah, I agree. And then he had to take a break and get clean. Get clean from.
Oh, Drew on The Price is Right.
Was he doing drugs?
I apparently I didn't watch enough to know. I never thought he was funny even back then. So
now the funny part is I did watch his show. I did watch the Drew Carey show. Oh, he did do drugs. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I did watch his show, but I watched the show for the other lady that was that worked in the office. She was hilarious.
Is that where he did like the it was like live impromptu? Is that
no,
the show
not that one.
Okay.
The Drew Carey show was with
Okay.
it was filmed in what's it? What's the damn place called? Drew Carey. The Drew Carey show. Her name, it came on for 7 seasons. And
really?
the girl was the hilarious one. What is her name? She was what was her name? Jesus. Is it Kate O'Brien? So she was I think her name is Christina Miller. I think that's who she was. And she to me was the show, and she was a heavy girl, and she wore all this makeup, and she just didn't she was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious.
Well, we'll see how Ryan does on the Wheel of Fortune.
So I went in there when he first you went there when he first started, and he was high. Maybe I don't understand drugs. I don't look. Just give me a cocktail and I'm good to go.
And your wine, right?
And my wine, yes. Weekends on the wine, and we gone. I'm good. I'm real good. And then we want to give a shout out to Chadwick Boseman. May he rest in peace. But he is going to be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame now.
Yes, he is.
So
that's pretty dope. That's pretty good that they're doing that.
he will forever be etched in our hearts forever. And you'll be able to go see his star. Now I'm gonna go do that and take a picture so I can get my picture because he was an amazing actor. He was
Yeah.
an amazing actor, and he was very versatile with his acting abilities because each part that he played, I didn't see the other character. And
Right.
so
Right.
who y'all get mad at me when I say this, Gabrielle Union, all her characters are the same.
Well, her new movie is actually okay. Did you watch? It was. I said okay. Chris, stop playing. It was okay. What? Did you know? I'm talking about the one on Netflix. The one that just.
And the only wait, I'm going to hell. Y'all know I'm going to hell for this one. The
Stop.
only reason she in the top 10 on Netflix because ain't no other black movie out right now.
I hate you. Stop
There
it.
is no other movie out.
And we gonna watch it. And we gonna watch it. But
and
it was cute. It really
Andrea
was.
said she refused to watch it. See,
Andrea, no, you should watch it. It's cute. It's very cute.
There is nothing for her to be competing with right now. So of course she's gonna be in the top 10. And anything that comes out on Netflix automatically goes to the top 10 because they've lost so many shows. They don't have the rights to movies no more.
Yeah, yeah. Chris, watch it. It was cute. It's only an hour and a half, and the guy in there, the young boy, is
my life. I can't get my life back for an hour. I need my hour and a half. My life is important.
I feel like it was like a bootleg. How Stella got her groove back.
And you want me to watch that?
Yeah. If I had to watch it, you can too.
Wait, said 2 people can watch it and it'll be in the top 10.
Facts. That's true.
Look, you watched it because it was. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool on her. She just, and the sad part is she's from Dublin, so she's a Bay Area native.
Yeah,
but it's hard. Okay, so that's what I say. Now Shamar Moore is from the Bay Area.
Yeah, he is.
He's a very versatile actor. I can support him because we do. I can't
because he's cute. That's the only reason.
No, because he is. Well, we will give him that. He is cute, but think back to him being on The Young and Restless. Which I heard he's going back to The Young and Restless.
He is. He is. Yep.
SWAT.
Yeah.
And then you go from SWAT. He was on Tyler Perry. He played with the little braids on. He had little braids on.
Looking a hot mess. But yeah.
None of his characters look the same. And none of them, they don't. You draw me into the story if your character is different from your last character.
Yeah.
But if every time
you doing the same,
it's the same. And that's what I see with Gabrielle Union. And trust me, and Criminal Minds. Yes, Criminal Minds. Total different character.
Yeah.
And I enjoy him because on Criminal Minds, he was so much more serious. And now on SWAT, they're showing him with a family and everything. And we never got to see that side of him.
Yeah.
So when I see, and like I said, I enjoy Gabrielle Union. I think she's good for the industry, but versatility, I just think she's not. You don't give me Taraji. You don't give me Taraji.
Yeah.
You don't give me Octavia.
She's kind of basic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I look for that, I look for people that when I'm looking at you, I'm not looking at your past stuff and like, oh my God, this is the same character. I want you to draw me in. I want you to give me to the point where I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
The scene is so good that I'm like, So
no, none of that was in this movie.
But kudos to her. She just celebrated she celebrated her 50th birthday and she went to South Africa.
Yeah.
I just want to ball her lips up every time she does it.
Girl.
Every time she do that smirk, see, you know what I'm talking about, because it's all the
Y'all not right.
same.
Y'all not right.
All the same. I'm trying to be good, y'all. But she went to South Africa, and kudos and shouts out to her. She visited my counterpart, which is in South Africa. Y'all know I am the wine guru. I have a friend who is the wine guru in South Africa. And she went and did with Twani. She went on her tour, her and
her husband, Damon.
Dwayne Wade. That's his name.
I said Damon, Dwayne Wade. He was in the movie. He had a little cameo.
Oh, Lord. I can't.
That was cute. I said it was cute.
Okay, we'll give it a C.
Yeah.
We'll give it a C. But I was so proud that they went out and supported a Black business. And my friend Twani she's amazing. She is, I had her on my podcast, and she originally from Los Angeles, but COVID ended up, she got stuck where she ended up stuck in South Africa. And basically now she has decided that I'm here. And so if you ever go into South Africa, you guys, and you want to do a wine tour, my friend is the person to take you.
Okay.
He's freaking amazing. And I can go to South Africa now because I found out you ain't got to get all them shots. Y'all know I'm scared of needles. Y'all heard me say that. That was my only issue of why I have not been there.
Yeah, that's so much to do.
Me and needles don't. We ain't good friends, so we stay away from that. But you know, so
okay.
Kudos to her and her movie. But we're happy that Chadwick is going to get his star. Hate that he's no longer here with us. Just an amazing person. But y'all, it's so much going on. Like I say, y'all, sometimes we don't watch the news because the news it could also be depressing. But every now and then something good happens. So I don't know if you guys saw, and I'm sure most of you have seen, in Chicago, there was a mother in the hamburger place getting some food, and she got into an altercation with a young man. I'm not going to say his name. But the altercation, you see him beating her, literally, a woman.
Her, yeah.
He hitting her like he hitting a dude.
Yes.
And if you watch the video, what made me so mad is that he started off, say one more word, on my grandmama, So
yes,
your grandmama is the reason why you hit a woman.
So
you telling me that your grandma said that it was all right for you to hit another woman? I had an issue there. I started there. But as the story progressed, you guys know that she called for her 14-year-old son. And her 14-year-old son ended up shooting and killing the guy, and he was 32 years old. I don't condone violence when it comes to shooting like that.
Yeah.
But you got to understand, when it comes to Black women, especially single Black women who are raising young men, when you see something being done, there's something that's happened to their mother, you're in a horrible situation.
Yeah.
Because Leslie knows oh so well.
Yeah.
Leslie, how tall is your son?
6'9".
I heard what she said. 6'9".
Yes.
So you imagine if Leslie is in there and some man is hitting his mother and he is 6'9".
That is not gonna happen.
Your life is a wrap.
Yeah.
Because 6'9", y'all. 6'9".
Yeah.
And this 14-year-old saw his mother being beat. Rage.
Yeah.
In the midst of, you've lost all concept of anything that's going on around you. Nobody else matter. But the thing that, before I say about the good part of the story, the thing that frustrates me the most is that there were people videotaping.
That's all I was just gonna say.
And none of you helped this woman.
But I think to see that's something that I was gonna bring up. I think, especially I'll say in Chicago, a lot of people may have wanted to say, hey man, you need to chill out, but they don't want to get the repercussions from that because they see this man as being hot-headed. He may say something to me, he may try to hit me. So people are scared to interfere. But it's like you gotta at least say something, like, hey young man, calm down, or we ain't gotta do this, or just say something. But it's worse when you just standing there and you filming because you want to get the most likes and be able to post it first. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what our society has come to today. Like, all of that could have been avoided if I think of just some people said something just like you said.
And then let me tell you, you folks that's videotaping and liking, unless you are monetized, you ain't getting no money. So you can get 10 million likes, but you ain't gonna get no money because you're not monetized. Learn the industry. We're monetized over here on the Perspective. I'm monetized on my YouTube. That's why I get checks from my YouTube. You don't understand the game, you can't play.
Yeah.
But I'm so over the first thing we do.
Yep. Put the phone out.
We can't get anything else. We can't say, hey, let's de-escalate this situation.
Yeah.
And you might have been able to save this man's life, because if somebody would have just stepped in, the outcome could have been a different situation.
Yeah.
Now, her son got arrested. She got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday, they dropped the charges.
Yep.
And I'm telling y'all, I was a blubbering fool. She went running up to her son.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I instantly thought, he's 14 and his life is now over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they was going to try him as an adult.
But there were a lot of people, and I understand both sides, because at the end of the day, that the guy that got killed, that still is somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's whatever.
And she spoke out.
That.
The sister spoke out.
Yeah. But and everybody's like, you shouldn't be happy, that's still murder. But I understand that. But as a child, you seeing your mother getting beat, that was his reaction. And he was actually like sitting in the car, and that's why she texted him to come to the door.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like he was down the street, or I mean, it's no different than you, like, people are saying like she called it like, oh, let me call my homies or something like that. No, he was in the car and she told him to come in. But I mean, I get it. That man, that died, he's somebody's brother's son or whatever. And I even saw his mother's post, she's saying the same thing, but she's like, no matter what he did, that's still my son.
Right.
And his life, he's not here. So, I get both sides, but what's I don't want to say that. That's rude, but I'll say you fuck around, you find out.
we ain't gonna tell y'all what Deshaun's saying in the background. We ain't gonna tell y'all what he's saying. He's not coming from a mother's perspective.
Right. But I think the controversy that is coming up is they're saying it crossed over to murder, because after he shot him, after the 14-year-old shot him in the restaurant, he followed him outside. And I actually saw the video. So he followed the young man outside and he shot him again outside by the car.
Oh, see, I didn't see that part of the video.
Yeah. So that's why people are saying, okay, that's technically still, it's murder, not self-defense, because he followed him outside after he shot him the first time in the restaurant.
Now, Deshaun says something that I truly agree with. Deshaun said that clearly wasn't his first time hitting a woman. But
exactly,
it goes back to what I'm telling y'all, when he said, on my grandmama.
Yep.
Say another word, on my grandmama. So either it's a learned behavior. Either he saw his grandfather beat his grandmother, or he saw some other man hit his grandmother, and she stayed in that situation.
Yeah.
So he felt that it was all right for him to do that.
And then with her being an older woman, it's not, I mean, not saying it justifies it, but I'm saying even with this being like an older woman, you just firing on her like that.
Right.
It's just like you all
Because
the way wrong. You
how
all the way
how
wrong for
old
that.
is she?
The mother,
The mother, I don't remember. I don't know if they said how old she was because he was only 32.
yeah. She was I thought I
Oh,
saw,
she was 35.
oh, she was 35.
She was 35.
I thought it was 40. I thought she was 40 something.
It says a 35-year-old woman. Wow.
Okay.
So some of
Oh,
y'all
never
least.
mind then. She just looked older. My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, but that's you know, I was really surprised that they dropped the charges. And I really believe that social media and the internet played a part of that.
Yes.
I felt like
Yes.
they just did not want to deal with whatever was about to come. And they were just like, all right, society is like, that man did the right thing, and they just let it go. I think that's part of the reason why they dropped those charges.
I was shocked. I really was
Mhm.
shocked myself when I saw that because I really had this whole thing that this boy was supposed to go to jail for life
Yeah, I did too.
because I just knew that they were going to try him as an adult. And
Yeah,
I felt so bad because I was like, his life is really over. And his life is over for defending his mother.
yeah,
And what child would not defend their mother?
yeah, yeah.
They'll defend their mother before they defend their father.
That's yeah, yeah. Hello,
It's
hello.
the real truth.
Yeah,
Because his father could be standing there fighting and he probably would not have did anything.
yeah,
But
yeah,
his mama, and I just think we think that it's all right. And there's some men that's sitting at home that should have spoken up until our black men start speaking up and saying this is not right, this is not right. These younger men are going to continue to do it because we have girls who get in these relationships and the only way they feel love is because the man is hitting them.
yeah.
You don't have to stay,
Got it.
folks. You don't
Yeah,
have to
you
stay.
don't. Mm-mm.
You don't have to stay. You can get out, and there is somebody out there who will love you
Yep,
for you.
yep.
And they're not going to dog you. They're not going to demean you. They're not going to hit you. There is somebody out there, but don't stay in a situation.
Yeah.
And you know, Deshaun got to add on to that. He didn't just hit her once; he hit her 3 times, y'all.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Dude was so out of pocket.
He didn't
Yep.
stop, and so that's what makes this so bad. It just
Yeah. It's an unfortunate situation.
but it's not that we're celebrating. We're just happy that the young man does not have to go to jail. But what y'all also forget to understand is he killed somebody. That's going to be trauma.
He's gonna live with that. He still gotta live with that.
He's going to
Oh
have
yeah.
trauma.
Yep.
Deshaun,
For
go to
sure.
the corner. Go to the corner, Deshaun.
What
Go
did
to
you
the corner. Go to the
Stop.
corner. I'm not. We ain't telling y'all what Deshaun just said.
He is off the
We're not gonna say that.
hook.
I'm not. I really ain't. I'm not.
Oh.
So y'all just when you're out there and when you have family members, tell them to make the right decisions. Walk
Yeah.
away from stuff. I know it's not always easy to do, but sometimes walking away is a better option.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if this young man would have walked away, he could have been here. But now, on the other side, for you saved church folks, everybody has a designated time and place when they leave here. No man knows the hour nor the time.
Amen.
Sorry, had to be a little devil's advocate on the show.
Amen.
And it was time.
Mm.
So when you look at this thing, if you find yourself getting into a situation,
Yeah.
have you done everything that you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Have you done everything that you're supposed to do? Tina Turner, there's a clip out where she said she had done everything she came here to do. So she was fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember when my friend Robin Rowe passed away from Donald Lawrence in Tri-City. And when I was speaking with her in the hospital, and I was on my way to go see her. She was like, "I'm at peace.
Mm-hmm.
If God take me tomorrow, He don't never
Mm-hmm.
have to do anything else. He's already done enough.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me beautiful children. He gave me a beautiful husband. He gave me a career where I get to tour the world, which
Yeah.
most people will never have been able to do." She said, "I've been on TV. I was a regular on a TV show," and she was content with her life.
Yeah.
So if you think you've done all that you were supposed to do, then yeah, go out there and be crazy, and then
Right. And
that
that's
way.
cool. Yeah. Now Latora said something in the comments.
They
She
say,
said,
oh,
mhm,
they
they say,
say,
go ahead.
oh, you go ahead.
Okay, they say he beat his mother and girlfriend, and the girlfriend might have been egging him on in hopes that this day would come. Now that's
Oh,
mm,
oh,
now
that's a
that's not
whole nother twist.
yeah. That's
Mhm.
but it's
Oh,
I mean the way that he hit this woman.
now y'all egging Deshaun on. Y'all fueling the fire for Deshaun.
Yeah, it was too easy for him to do it. Yeah,
Yes,
it
that's what I'm
was.
saying. It wasn't
It
his first time,
was. It was.
and that's crazy. And first off, so the mama, if your own child is beating you, you're saying that it's all right. So the girlfriend, she had to accept it. No, it's called 911.
Not
Nine.
if you scared, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in that situation. I know if you
Your son is 6'9".
that man, I'm gonna tell you, my son, that man could have said one sentence and his ass would have been on the floor.
Right.
So
If he'd have looked sideways, he'd be like,
yeah,
what?
nah. My son do not play at all.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
and that's the way that it should be. But we shouldn't be in
protection.
this society where we have to always be so defensive.
Yeah,
We shouldn't be there. And that's because this younger generation just believes that they're invincible.
they do.
They believe
There's
they're
no
invincible.
consequences for the actions. I mean, look at okay, this is subject change, but look at all the crime that's happening in Oakland and San Francisco right now, with everybody
Get out of
getting
my
their
head.
car windows broke in.
Get out of my head, because I was just about to tie that right on here.
We family. That's why. Okay.
I was going
Yeah.
right there. But Sean said
Yes.
before we put that, he was saying they only went to get food. And see, you go to get food and your whole life changes.
Just yep.
Your whole life changes. And y'all know, if y'all are from the Bay Area or you heard, we are in the midst of turmoil right now.
Yeah.
Turmoil because the kids, all the way down to kids 10, 11,
Yep.
and
And
12
12.
are
Yes.
carjacking folks.
Yep.
10. When I was
Yeah.
10, I wasn't thinking about driving. Who was 10? I was still
Let
playing with
alone
toys.
breaking in, stealing stuff. That was not.
I wasn't even allowed to go out by myself at 10.
Yep.
And I lived in a different time.
Yep.
I walked to school and you walked your happy butt home. My dad knew what time I was supposed to be home.
Yep.
You didn't detour because you didn't play with Arthur Jones. That's what you didn't do.
Yeah. But the problem too is like, there's the government. Now I'm getting all into my rant. The government has cut so much funding from programs, from schools, from after school programs. These kids, only thing they learning is whatever they see is cool on TikTok or seeing the videos on YouTube, where we actually have programs where people would come to the school, and talk to these kids, or there were activities for them to do so they can know, like home ec, or they have music class, or just something. They don't took all that stuff away. No. These kids don't have nothing to do but get into trouble because they idle and they want to be on TikTok, or they want to be seen on Instagram or whatever. They want their videos to go viral for doing dumb
stupid stuff.
Yep.
And like Deshaun said, most of the parents, so many parents are just not parenting. They're out hanging out in the clubs because the grandmothers now, I raised my kids. I ain't doing this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The grandmothers are not being grandmothers.
No.
So you're not, these young girls are not having anybody to look up to, and they in them streets.
It's different. It's a different generation now. I mean,
John said the grandmothers are in their 30s.
they are though. It's true. It's true.
Said the grandmothers are in their 30s, so they don't know how.
It's different though, because that's what, you know, I'm a grandmother too, and I be telling my son, you gonna have to book me 2 months in advance because I got shit I gotta do.
But you ain't in your 30s, so it's what you say? You got
to act like it though. No.
You got to book me. I'm booked and busy. My name is Kelly Price.
I can't even, my mom, I mean, even trying to get my daughter, I gotta book my mom, and she in her 60s, you know, like it's just a different day and age, different generation. But and it's just yeah.
Deshaun, can you put what Latora said? That because it's a great thing. They're creating prison farms. Prisons and funeral homes are for profit industries. So why not breed your own clientele and guarantee your profits? Ooh, that's deep.
Okay, friend. Tell it. For real.
That's deep, but it's the truth.
It is.
Because the most busiest jobs right now is the funeral homes.
Yep.
They booked and busy, and solid. And the mortuary, the cemeteries. Cemeteries is full now. You can't even go here in the Bay Area. You got to go out. Yeah. You can't even get in Richmond no more unless you already bought.
That's crazy.
There's no way.
That's crazy. So, yeah. Something it's a sad situation.
Oh, happy birthday, Jesse. Happy birthday. Woo! Wait, can we buy stock, Latora? She said we can buy stock in both. Oh, well, I need to buy some stock in the mortuary. So okay. Here's the funny thing. Y'all know my cousin that was on last week, Rhonda, she works at the mortuary.
Oh, does she? Yeah.
She works at the mortuary. And she at a funeral seemed like every day.
That's crazy.
And sometimes they have 2, morning and the evening.
Yeah. Wow.
So, you know, we have to really look at how things are going because it's just crazy.
It's sad out here.
It's making wrong decisions. And another wrong decision.
Oh Lord. I can't stand you. Y'all already know what we about to talk about. Y'all already know.
I'm going to hell.
Oh my God, I can't stand you.
Another bad decision that we make in life is that we don't get in submarines. I'm sorry, y'all. This is definitely not a black thing.
Black people don't even get in water.
Because ladies ain't messing up their hair, but we don't get in no submarine and go searching for a ship that sunk, and crashed, and went to the bottom. That was over 100 years ago.
Okay.
Y'all, if y'all seen the TikTok, there is now a white man that he does a TikTok now, and he said, "You know who won't be doing this? Your black friend."
I saw that. Black people.
He's hilarious. But the sad thing is, y'all know, we just had it imploded. So I guess when it's underwater, it's called it implodes. It's not an explosion. But the submarine, it imploded. Now they had a way for this. I know you guys have followed that. They went to go see the Titanic. But let me tell you, this is another reason why we know black people don't do this. It was $250,000 per person. $250,000, not $25, not $2,500. $250,000 for me to get into a tiny submarine that you are using a joystick from a gaming station to take me to.
Not even a PS5 controller or an Xbox controller. You went old school with a Nintendo controller to take me on a submarine.
Me.
No, no, and hell no.
No.
And then you gonna tell me before we leave something came off and you got to use zip ties, but you about to put what? Why are we?
A zip
Why
tie.
is y'all playing?
Right, Latora. They paid $250,000 to kill themselves.
Yep, they sure did.
And the sad part about this story, the sad part is that the billionaire that did it for him and his son, they're from Mountain View.
Yeah.
The mother is coming out saying one thing. The auntie or the sister, I don't know if it's the father's sister or the mama's sister, is saying another, saying that the boy did not even want to go.
He didn't. He did not want to go.
He did not want to go, but the dad forced him to go.
Yep.
I don't get on roller coasters. So you
Yep.
sure ain't fit to drag me. We fighting. I don't care
Yeah.
who you are. I'm not going to look. I told cousin, I can't even hold my breath for 2 to 3 minutes. So now you're telling me we going 2.5 hours
Straight down.
underwater. That would be me. That would be me. It's a wrap.
But the good thing is, even though it's not really good, but I was looking at a scientist thing. They were saying that it happened so fast that they didn't even know it was coming. So they're saying that they didn't really like suffer. It just happened.
See? And fast. That part. That's right. It happened so fast. So it was instantaneous.
Yeah.
So Deshaun said, and this is the other thing, that's what I said. The mother said he wanted to go and was excited about going. That's why she gave her spot up to him.
Wow.
So the mother was down to go too. Well, y'all had enough money, you billionaires. Y'all could have waited and went on another, and all three of y'all could have went at the same time.
But that's what happened. Rich people, they can have anything that they want.
Too much money.
They're bored, so they gotta try something new.
Deshaun going to hell, y'all. He
said she killed. I ain't gonna even say that. No, Deshaun's stupid.
He going to hell. Maybe she
had
a boyfriend. Maybe she got a boyfriend.
But they said that they went down before, or they used it before. I don't know. I don't know.
So now, something else happened because so they did it 3 times before. So it was supposed to have this feature on it when something goes wrong, when there was a malfunction, it's supposed to immediately take itself back up to the top.
Oh.
It was supposed that it had that kind of malfunction when I was listening to what one of the people that did it. But this is truly not a black thing, y'all. We ain't going down there. Don't call me and ask me that you want me to do, because I'm not. First off, I'm not even getting on a roller coaster with you. I'm one of them. I'm.
Yeah.
Gloria said she's moving away from the lightning bolt. Because I'm just telling the truth.
That's real.
We're going out into the deep, deep part of the ocean. We out in the middle of nowhere. That's my first problem. My second problem is now you want me to get into this thing.
Crisscross. Wait a minute. What is that, Chris? You already wait. See, crisscross applesauce for 3 hours.
You want me to sit Indian style. Then you ain't no bathroom. It's a generic bathroom, and we going down here. It takes 2.5 hours to get down.
No.
That means, so while we're down there, how long are we gonna be down here? We're looking at what we look at, because first off, it's pitch damn dark. Let's start there. Pitch damn dark.
What are you gonna see?
Did you think somebody gonna walk out? You know, somebody come walking out the boat to my
They was gonna find a treasure or so, I don't know.
Because the oxygen tanks will not even support where that boat is. And my thing is, if that boat was worthy of getting up, they would have brought it up way before now.
Yeah.
So what did you really think you was going to see? Because I'm telling you now, they say black people do some boring stuff. This is the most boringest thing. I'm not getting on a boat to go look at something that's sunk. It's up underground. It's not going nowhere.
I don't know.
Change. It's been rusted. And I don't even think sharks can survive in that space.
I was just worried about what they were going to see coming down. Like if it was like going to be a whale, like we don't know what God creatures are in that ocean. And here you
and
are.
And the whale could have swallowed that whole thing.
Stop. Okay. Stop.
Stop. The whale could have swallowed the whole thing up. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see.
Wait. So before I'm not playing with you.
Latory still figure that whole part. Cause
And so now on a serious note, we have what they say on The View when she say we got a legal statement.
I can't stand
when she get ready to read. We have a legal note. They have actually found some bodies.
Yeah.
So in the debris, they have found some bodies. So I don't know how they survived. If this thing imploded, I'm still confused.
It's pieces. I'm sure.
Pieces.
It's pieces.
Okay, that was our legal note, y'all. We want to make sure. I want to make sure we won't get sued. And that was reported from CNN and USA Today. That was not reported from the Perspective Talk Show, baby. So don't y'all come for us. Oh, and see, the Taurus. That's right. Let me fix that. It's what seems to be human remains.
Seems to be.
Seems. And Latour said that was deeper than whales could dive.
Yeah. But it's still something out there, though. It's they was tripping.
It's something out there. It's the ocean. Yeah, it's something down there, baby. It's something down there. I don't want to find out what's down there.
I don't either.
I don't want to find out what's down there. Baby, y'all. It's 8:00, y'all. We done did another show. We done did another show.
Yes.
Everybody, it's 8:02. Jesus, we done went over. Lord have mercy. When you're having a good time.
That means we had a good time. That's what that means.
We had a good time. You guys, let me get in. Y'all know my little thing. Y'all can't see the book, damn it. Where there it is.
Okay, there
400 years. 400-year Holocaust by Dante King. He will be on the show coming up, so y'all stay tuned for that. He will be on talking about his book, and he has been touring. He has been giving all kind of stuff. He's been out there doing that. Next week, B. Slade will be back with me to host while Deshaun is still out, so y'all make sure y'all set y'all calendars to be there. And then at the last show of July, Leslie and Rhonda will be back with Deshaun. And then y'all get this. August, we are going on break because we're coming back with a whole new season in September. So the month of August, we are out. I get to sleep on Wednesday nights. I get to go have some more cocktails. Meet me at the winery, y'all. Meet me.
Yes.
The tour said I saw a video saying what things could survive at those depths. And that sub was definitely not on the see.
Okay, that part.
See.
Stop playing.
Oh, and I forgot. Yeah. August is both Deshaun and my birthday month. So we'll be out doing that. I'm trying to take my little silly self on a cruise.
Go. That should be fun.
I'm going to do like a last minute.
Speaking of submarine, now you want to go on the whole Didn't we just have this conversation?
I better rethink that thing.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe I'll go to Mendocino. Let me go to and stay
We just
on
talked
land.
about the Titanic. You playing?
Ooh, let me stay on land. And y'all know the son ain't getting on no cruise. He does not like boats. He does not. That's not his thing. He can't do it.
Oh,
He can't
see.
even ride the ferry. He
Oh
said the
Lord.
ocean is not our friend.
I agree with that. I agree.
You do
Mm-mm.
cruises.
I only done one cruise. No, sir. No,
Oh, you
sir.
don't like cruises?
I get sick. I get sick because the ocean,
Oh.
like Deshaun said, the ocean is not our friend. So, I'll be on there with my bands, my Dramamine, all that.
Are you
No.
serious? Oh Lord. So
Yeah.
I was just trying to do a cruise out of San Francisco to Mexico. Just like a little 3-4
Okay.
day cruise. Something that I
Mhm.
ain't never did. And it's like $400, $500, something just quick, last
Yeah.
minute or something. And I ain't
Yeah,
got to
that's
pay for
cool.
no because I
No
was trying to,
food.
the bigger cruises I was trying to do, but we're boycotting Florida for those of you that forgot. The
For what?
NAACP has put out a national boycott against Florida. So all you folks that's on here posting, "Ooh, I was in Florida." That's why we can't get nowhere.
Mm,
They over here trying to erase our history. They're banning books, and y'all still going there giving them money. Why?
yeah. Yeah.
Why? That's
Because
just
the
pure
truth.
ignorance to me. Pure
Yeah.
ignorance. Just like I put up the thing that Trump owns a private jet, private airline, a 757, but y'all donate money to him. Pure
Who
ignorance.
doing that?
Wait, Deshaun just
Uh-oh.
put it up. There it is. This is a legal notice. The NAACP has issued a travel advisory for the state of Florida on Saturday, citing an all-out attack on Black Americans and other groups. The advisory comes as a response to what the NAACP called aggressive attempts to erase Black history and
Mm,
restrict diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in Florida schools by the horrible
mhm.
Trump Jr.
DeSantis.
Florida is also hostile against the African Americans and the LGBT. And so, they're also fighting with Disney. So the NAACP has put out this. So if they've issued a travel advisory, I need y'all to stop going there.
Yeah.
Support them because they've banned the books. They're saying you can't have no American history AP. So they're
Yeah.
wiping us out. But
Yeah.
the funny part is they trying to wipe us out. And if anybody knows anything, white Americans are not the leading race anymore. They are now the minority
They
because
are.
while they were sitting up talking about the Black women that they don't do something that but have just baby after baby after baby, those babies is grown now.
Yep.
They vote. But while y'all was sitting there, oh, we're just gonna have one child. Well, your one child messed you up,
So
unfortunately.
did. Mm-hmm.
And the Hispanic race, they have a lot of babies. So it's the
Yep.
same thing. So
Yep.
you're out of whack right now. So
Yeah.
just support our own, y'all. They want to erase our history. Don't go to Florida right now. Find someplace else to go. Go
Yeah.
somewhere that they're going to support you because we are African Americans. And first off, the White House, we built it. Let's start there.
Facts.
We built
Facts.
it. We built America.
Yeah.
Half the stuff that you see in history, we created.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Half the stuff you see, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take it even further. I'm gonna say 75% of the inventions out there is what we created.
Yeah.
But they don't want to give us our credit. They don't want to give us our just due. So don't take yourselves to Florida. Okay, it's my soap. I'm off my red.
Okay, good.
Y'all, we gonna get out of here. Thank you
All
so
right,
much,
y'all.
Leslie.
Thank you for
are
having
amazing.
me. I appreciate you and Deshaun. Appreciate y'all. Glad to come
are.
back. It's been fun.
It's been amazing, freaking amazing. And YouTube, y'all share, comment, like, all that good stuff. And those of you that are watching the replays, I do read the comments. Deshaun does read the comments, and we do respond back in the comments. So if you see something you want to, I'm reading them when I'm at work and stuff that I have to, when I have time, when I'm sneaking. Close my door, and y'all know that. So we love y'all. We are
All
out. You
right.
guys have a wonderful week, and we will see you when we
Peace.
see you.